fun, you know? You spin around when you're happy. Kids do it all the time. I was just thinking, let me do something that's different.
Good job.
Good job.
I thought Allison's cartwheel was really clever. It was different, stood out.
Okay, girls, you were asked to put on that high-tech suit and convey some serious emotion. So, the actress that made us feel the most emotion without saying a word, who receives a guaranteed callback this week is...
Today's exercise is about crying.
I've never been able to cry on cue.
It's almost like I can't go there.
I'm freaking out.
You're going to be working with some maggots.
Oh, God.
All of you guys did a really good job today, but I could only choose one of you to win the callback. Congratulations, Sierra.
Oh, no.
You, the guaranteed callback this week. Sierra, the choice that really brought it home for me was your choice when you jumped back in the box when you were scared. It doesn't matter if you're an animal or a human being. To me, what we do when we're afraid is we go to where we feel safe.
It's just a really good feeling because now I feel like I'm being noticed.
So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And Allison, you gave an excellent performance. You had amazing control over your body, but I think that your choice to cartwheel out of a window didn't fit with the character. I don't buy that a doll that just learned how to move would have that kind of agility. I love that you made a bold choice, it just wasn't the best choice.
When Jamie said that, it kind of pissed me off because during my performance, I was thinking that I totally rocked, so it's kind of annoying.
Okay, guys, head back to the house and I will see you soon.
I just felt so good today. I went on stage. I didn't feel nervous. I just went and did my thing. Now I'm learning how to deal with it in different ways because I've always had an anxiety disorder. I really didn't want to share my anxiety with everybody because a lot of times you feel embarrassed, but I just felt like I want to help myself and I want to let people know that this is what I'm going through. My mom takes 6 pills to even get outside of the house.
When you have an anxiety disorder, what does it do?
Sarah started talking to Ty about her anxiety problems. Not only do you have to work on your accent, but you have to work on your anxiety. That's a problem.
I mean, I could be in the middle of a conversation with you, but my heart is beating so fast that all I hear is boom, boom, boom. I want to let people know that this is what I'm going through. So if I'm having a difficult time, just know that I'm dealing with this issue.
I know how hard that was.
Can I tell you?
So we walk into homeless class very cautiously because I have no clue what I'm walking into.
Guys, look, this week's all about acting without words, using your emotions and actions to tell a story. Today's exercise is about crying, and I don't mean sobbing. To be a scream queen, you have to be able to cry in response to different things. Fear, sadness, joy, and you gotta cry pretty. Most importantly, the tears have to be available upon demand. Gabby, you're up first. Cry. First, you might as well get ready. Let's have a look. Have a seat.
I'm like, I've never been able to cry on cue.
Come on, Sarah.
It was difficult to just cry on cue.
Yeah, have a seat.
Everyone's trying really hard, but no one is crying.
I have a seat down there. Acting is doing what the character does. The character's not trying to cry. You know, trying to squeeze out one constipated little tear. It's the specificity of the situation you put yourself in that will create those tears. If you go into detail, it's not that difficult. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, Sierra, come on back up here. Who's your best friend? Best friend.
My best friend is my sister Capri. That girl is my world. She's my best friend. She's my other half.
In 22 minutes, she's gonna get hit by a car. You're gonna have just enough time to get to the hospital. When you get there, there's a card on her night table, but you can only open it after she's gone. It's time to read the card. She writes everything about you that she loves.
Even the thought of anything happening to my sister Capri is beyond anything I could handle. So the waterworks definitely came very easy, and Homa knows how to really dig in there.
Have a seat.
And now I'm seeing from John's class that you have to be specific, when before I was being general. You have to think about a scenario to bring tears.
Allison, you like babies?
No.
Good. You're gonna have one.
Most people would have taken that direction and been like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. I'm gonna cry tears of joy. My cries were of fear.
If they put the most beautiful baby girl in your arms, and she just looked up at you and knew that you were gonna be her mom for the rest of her life.
That thought is scary.
Carly over there. Laugh. Look at me. Laugh. No, laugh. No, laugh. Ha ha!
Homer said, Carly, go up there, laugh. The challenge was cry when you're up there. The challenge wasn't laugh.
Keep going. Now, you're sitting at Christmas dinner and you're telling stories about 15 years ago when everybody was alive, and you're laughing your butt off, and all of a sudden the table gets quiet. And you realize that those stories you're telling about are about people that aren't there anymore. There's no sobbing. I don't want to hear a peep out of you. Quit working so hard. I'm not happy. See?
As actresses, we gotta tap into our emotions quickly. I was so pissed at myself for having a hard time with that.
Your mom sent you to get something out of her room. It's your certificate of your adoption. And they never told you.
Homa's class was intense. I mean, everyone was crying a river.
Your father abandoned you. Your husband's cheating on you. Your daughter's getting married. Well, let's sit down over there, you.
When he just started going into detail, it just brought it out so much more.
Gabby, baby, want to come back up?
All of the girls got another chance to cry on cue.